Are we going to see another border? Well, it's still on the table. It's gone now, so we'll be playing a new map today, and it's going to be Clubhouse between these two teams. A map that FaZe is very good on. I should have forgot it was FaZe. FaZe hates playing against Hibana and Echo. They always ban Hibana Echo.
That's true. Like
it slipped my brain thoughts.
Let me check over there.
We might need a rehost if Cameraman hasn't rejoined, by the way. He's back in!
To that, yeah.
I don't know if he's been droned out at all, though, and he might have to retreat as there goes the fire in front of him. It will grow, and the drop works out perfectly because he backs up into the hatch that Kamikaze was watching over top of. Nip with an excellent job, pinching one of the members of FaZe. And blue control now should be close to theirs, having Maverick open a tiny bit of the church wall. You have a peekaboo spot for Ninjas in Pajamas, but they're just going to have to dry push on in. They'll out-duel the Goyo. They're in, crouching up and down, bobbing, weaving, duck, dip, diving, and they are falling to FaZe in a 1v3 with Psycho dead in the waters. FaZe will take round number 1, and on a map like Clubhouse, you can expect the defenders to win this site.
So Astro and Cameraman were the loose threads in FaZe's defense.
Watching for the rotate from red, Kamikaze will attempt the reverse plant. C4 goes out, he will manage to get to safety, but there's not a lot of time. He gets gunned down from Astro, and this is an impossible task now from Nip. They are way too spread out. Julio's not even on the same floor, and as you see the Zofia drop down, the clock will strike 0 on their attempt. Just a little bit far off. That underbarrel red laser sight is going to give his position away if he looks in another direction. Sees the head of the Thermite. Can he land the shots? Well, he's going to lose it out to the Maverick. Down he goes. And Julio is on in as Nip need 1 kill for the flawless round, and they'll get it. Their very first round as well. Not a bad start.
So things are going, as you said, according to plan.
According to plan.
With this round rotation right now.
Tossing in the Toxic Canister. Once again, patrolling blue will be Ion. The Mute pushes up. It's to his doom as Astro is cut down to size, and Nip's advantage grows by 1. Mav is still hanging on by a thread, so even though he has a gun, a lot of people would consider this maybe to be a 5v2, and it really becomes a 5v2 as Pino picks up yet another kill. Fire rages in front of him. It's a 5v1. Are we going to see another flawless round from Nip? Yes, survey says. 2 rounds in a row from them, both flawless.
So Ninjas in Pajamas are flipping the script. They've gone off the beaten path.
We might see the exact same pinch on the Cameraman from blue, where the fire goes out, Cameraman has to back up, but he's not going to win the fight. No chance. Does he even do a single lick of damage to Pino? Yeah, he does a tiny bit. Nip gets the opening pick. It's refragged by FaZe. On to Julio. Still, you got Psycho from above, but it's an unfortunate push from Astro. It's punished by Psycho immediately, and Kamikaze inside of Moto. He's going to move in. There's a pinch potential here, but it gets shut down. As down goes the Zofia. Immediately, Mav turns around. Yuna gets in on the action. Mav gets one as well, and Yuna finishes it off with FaZe managing to regain their footing, even though they lost a hard breacher early on. Fire arrow goes above as Mav gets pushed out of his position and gets taken down by the Capitao Psycho. So he does both of the jobs that are required of him. Excellent work from Ninjas in Pajamas to take that control. Still, they are tied up at 4-4. The plant denial from Ion is going to go down as the Toxic Canisters land right in front of the opening and will likely slow down the press from Nip. FaZe with 2 kills. Nip immediately enters in onto that. Ion needs to hold off for the time being. The clock is striking 0 right now on Nip. They've only got 1 up. He pushes on in, but FaZe managed to win it out. They will take their defending half 4-2 after it looked like it wasn't so certain. 20 seconds, tick-tock, FaZe, what are you doing? All you've done is taken out the smoke. That's a huge part of the defense for Ninjas in Pajamas, but you got to drop. You want that 5th round, you got to work for it. You see from above, armory control for FaZe. Cameraman finds Julio, and EMP will knock out all the gadgets around Nip in the back of armory. Pino with 2 big kills, Musi with 1, no diffuser down. And Ninjas in Pajamas, even though they only had a lone Valkyrie up, Psycho will hang on. Musi anchoring down inside of Garage, watching Catwalk, and he'll see the explosion that happens inside of Construction. And despite what I said about the TCSG, Pino will find the first kill for his team. Frag grenade rolls off as Pino re-engages, and he is gone, blown to smithereens.
This is low one for FaZe, but since they got that lead-off kill, they still maintain the advantage in this engagement. And Astro gets another of those very crucial moments. We'll get Musi on the floor. Psycho also eliminated by Yuna, leaving just Julio, who does pick up Ion, but he needs to deny the plant. With no C4 and low HP, that's difficult. A run-in from FaZe will secure the round, and Mav puts his team 1 away from match point. That's a very big round win there for FaZe.
That's huge, and on Cash as well. Scarce executions.
We had 1 successful execution from FaZe.
I mean, getting the plant down.
Oh, okay, yes.
So Mav is going to take out Psycho. Gone is Pino. And FaZe find themselves with the 2 picks that they need, but this is not a winnable situation, at least not yet. They're going to have to hurry because the clock is going to be their nemesis, not necessarily Nip. Plant is going down. Yuna will need to be protected in the corner. Nobody sees him. Muzi finds one. He pushes out. He gets Yuna at the last second, and looks like Nip will be able to hang on. They'll pick up their 4th round, and it's all because of Muzi's rotate and nobody guarding Yuna in the corner.
Twitch drone can't get over that little mound there. No jump on that Twitch drone, of course, if you're unfamiliar. Through the wall, Astra will get Muzi. It's a good spray. And the lead-off kill for FaZe. They'll need that to leverage an actual take onto this side.
And now you know that he's got a sense of urgency. Keep picking away at those walls. Ion finds Pino, and 2 kills for FaZe. Will we see more? FaZe is every single opening kill. Down is Psycho, it's Julio, and a 1v3 as Ion is downed as well. Julio could be exposed if somebody pushes in. There's the Twitch. The Vector will find its target. Reloads. Cameraman going for the plant. Mav will need to watch. Does he know the positioning? Mav sees him, and he'll finish him off. FaZe to match point.
20 seconds to go. Nip are just trying to wait this out. They don't want to let FaZe finish the match just yet. Jaeger known to be in blue. There's the headshot from Ion. Well placed. The Maestro peeks him though, and he goes down. So Nip still holding on and refragging when necessary. Pino will hold the kitchen drop, and Psycho gets another one for himself. It's all on Yuna inside of Cubby, and he'll be shot dead by the Maestro. A well-placed shot from Pino. More proud to see it. He had a really important role in that round, and I believe a 4K, but I only saw 3 personally.
Muzi was the one to stop it last time. Well, we see the first diffuser going down. Muzi takes out Astro, diffuser goes down, and Nip's job is a lot harder now. Waiting to see what's going to happen. Muzi finds another. Patience. Muzi takes the fight with Yuna, loses it. Low HP for FaZe. Yuna takes the fight, wins it as well. Nip with 2 left. Yuna has been so good so far. They'll need to stick to defuse. Can they long arm it? No, another one fed into the Thermite, downed by the Valkyrie. But you're almost out of time. There's 1 member from FaZe down below, and you know that the sound is going to give you away. But it's Cameraman who gets the very final kill in FaZe. With a scoreline of 7-5, we'll put up 3 big points.
So the first win for Latin America goes to FaZe, and they put themselves atop the leaderboard. Now, mind you, that took FaZe every single possible round. So if another team in Latin America happens to win with a better round, disparity between them and their opponent,